fellow combatants, Spaceman Jill here, back at you with another video. So today, what I want to talk about with the problems with Mortal Kombat 1, Rubbish Combat 1, I'm sorry, it's the price. The price of the game. The price of the microtransactions. It's ridiculous. So the game itself is already $70 because these next-gen titles decided, the companies, the industry, not the company, but the industry decided to up the price $10, which is stupid in and of itself because we're always going to get day one DLC and microtransactions in the damn game. So why did they need to hike up the price $10? Greed. So the price of this game is ridiculous. $70 is just for the base game, which in and of itself, this game isn't worth $70 fucking dollars. It's not even a complete finished game. You know, way back in like, let's say the 90s, 80s, 2000s, you know, when they released games, they were complete. Even in the early 2010s, they were complete games. You know, maybe they still need some patches when in the early 2010s and mid 2010s or whatnot, but they were most likely completed games. You know, No Man's Sky was the last time a game was released just so trash, so incomplete, where the community was just whatever. But then they got right on the track though immediately. But NetherRealm Studios and WB, we don't get no communication. We get nothing. So if you bought this game, let's say if you bought this game for $110, so like myself, it's ridiculous. What did I get? Like, what did I really pay for? And then not only that, when you buy the game regular, you get all the pre-order bonuses. So that means that you get I put a, well, it's in the phone, but when the game first came out, right after when it came out, I can't remember, it came out September 14th, and then it came out for everybody a week later, right? If you waited a week later and you bought the game for regular $69.99, you got all the DLC too. What the fuck did I pay $110 for? Just to play the game early? What the fuck? What the fuck? So now what if you paid $250 for the collector's edition? You're not getting your money's worth by any version of this game, because the game is incomplete, it's buggy, it's trash, so many problems, it doesn't work correctly. And then let's just say if it didn't have any bugs, and let's just say, you know, it wasn't trash and stuff like that, there aren't any modes. When you look at Tekken and Street Fighter, hey, I mean, like, Street Fighter might have microtransactions, but they got an entire world over there they can run through and run around and be silly in. Same thing with Tekken. Tekken's story mode was fire, by the way. I haven't played it, I just watched it. Fire story mode. You know, and then not only that, the multiple things that the option that they have with the replay, you know, you can go back and you can play in the replay, take control and see what you did wrong and make a change. Ridiculous over there, man. Their collector's edition, premium edition, or whatever, it's all worth the price. Mortal Kombat wasn't. For $250, that's a bill. That's like literally a car note. The only thing that you was paying for was the goddamn statue that wasn't colored. It's ugly looking. The only thing I got was, I mean, the steel bookcase from the collector's edition is pretty cool, but like, who really cares? I want the game to work. I want a full game. I paid too much for this game. I have buyer's remorse. And that's part of the problem. And that's not part of the problem. That's part of the reason why the community, the MK community, NRS community, just MK community, is just so divided. Which I'm going to do another video on the divide of the community. The reason why is part of the price of this game. What do we pay for? Like I've said in other videos, some of us have to work. I have to work, right? You know, just because I have a trade doesn't mean that, oh, You know, money is easy to come by. No, the economy is ridiculous because of who people decided to elect in office. But yeah, like some of us have to work for a living. Some of us don't have frivolous money to just spend and just throw whatever. You know, how many people, the ones who bought the collector's edition, how long do they have to work their asses off just to have the extra money to spend on that? What if it was just for the premium edition, right? What if it was just for the base game? $70 is a lot. That's groceries, gas. So do you really want to spend $70 on a video game? Do you really want to spend $110 on a video game? Do you want to spend $250? You know, like people, like what if somebody had to just work crazy overtime just to get the extra 100 to pay for this? It's ridiculous. The price of this game is too high, and we're not getting our money's worth. If you bought this game, to everybody who bought this game, and when you look on the casual leaderboard, it's like 3 million people. If you bought this game, this is a poor investment of your money. It was. I bought this game, and I get it, or I'll pay over $100 so I can get this game early release. And let me tell you, this is a poor investment of my money. A poor investment. It's ridiculous. I know now to wait and see how NRS games are going to go. Back when they were midway, that's when the company and their games were actually good. When they were midway. They have fallen off. MK has fallen far from just how high it was from back in the day. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Just the price is the problem. And then the microtransactions. I almost forgot. Ended the video too quickly. The microtransactions. It's ridiculous. Right? Some of you guys, I'm pretty sure all you guys know this already, right? But like $10 for a costume. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. The announcer is $1,000 for what? You know, and then not only that, they updated the store, but they don't update the store every 24 hours. I remember the game came out 24 hours later, the store was updated. I'm like, what's going on? 24 hours later, the store still didn't update. Like, and then, like, the store is trash and it's just riddled with unnecessary microtransactions. All these costumes you can get in just playing the game. You know, this is the only thing that you can't get by playing the game, and that's stupid. Most of the costumes and characters, well, because obviously I have all the characters, but these guys are $10, right? If you want these guys, you have to spend. This is what you have to pay. You have to get the $9.99, $10. For what? And then there's no way to get the premium currency other than leveling up your character. Once you get the max level for all characters and cameos, that's it. How else do you get the premium currency? You got to pay for it out of pocket. So now, not only did you have to work hella overtime to get the damn game or get whatever version of the game that you got, now you got to put in hella overtime to get whatever favorite costumes you want, like the Deadly Alliance costumes, which are trash, by the way. I mean, Scorpions is the only one that's okay in my opinion, but they're trash, and they cost too much. $10, man, that's gas money. Hell, a hot and ready, and you can't even get 2 hot and readies for $10 anymore. The hot and readies for Little Caesars then went up to like $6, $7. That's ridiculous. This game just costs extremely too much for the economy that we're in, and we're not getting enough for our money. How much we paid, we're not getting our money's worth. We're getting scraps. Literally, we're getting scraps. We're getting exactly what you give the dog. Scraps. You eat all the meat off the bone, you throw the bone to the dog. That's exactly what we're getting. for $110, $69.99, and $250. We're getting bones through it to us, man. Absolute bones. We might as well be eating garbage at this point. Like, seriously. This might be like the Great Depression, and we might as well just eat out the garbage cans. So that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Comment on this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified from when I do upload new videos. And as always, peace.